Should be live. Doing my regular waiting for that to catch up, which it looks like it is. Yes, there we go. How's it going, everyone? Family52 back again, and my camera has again moved on its own. Why the hell does it do that all the time? Yeah, Family52 back again, and today we're going to be hopping into Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the 2025 Game of the Year, which I am so glad it got because I was honestly a little worried they weren't going to give a JRPG Game of the Year. But let's be real, those were the Game of the Year awards, those were the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 awards. So, let's go ahead and hop on in. I am only going to be streaming. Let's see, what time is it right now? 3:30. So yeah, I'm only going to be streaming for about 3.5 hours or so. So let's see how far we can get. Let's go ahead and hop on into this new game. I have played the PS5 version of this game before it became Game of the Year. And in doing so, I ended up getting to like New Game Plus 8 or something like that. So let's go ahead and get some time on the PC version and get some of it on the channel, shall we? Let's see. Let's go ahead and start out with Expert. We'll go ahead and keep the tutorials on and all of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and turn down the volume. Let's go right there, and yeah, let's go ahead and start the game. And we can change the difficulty at any time in the settings. Come on, I have a 5090 loading screen, should not take this long. I do have it on epic graphical settings right now, so we will see if my GPU crashes or not. Come on, let's go. Oh, and a word of minor warning, this game is so French.
Give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me.
This color is looking weird on my recording.
To be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Gommage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue, Lumiere. Okay, so these colors are being a bit weird on my recording side, so I want to see if I could change something real quick. So we're going to lose audio, and I apologize for that. What if I do this? Ah, there we go. That is a lot better. I have no idea why the color range was so weird right there. I do apologize. Let's go and grab ourselves a flower. And we grab our flower for Sophie. Hello,
All right,
Mael.
let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and follow Mael to Sophie. There's not
Let's
really
look at these
anything we can do in this
graphics.
opening area.
Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. Come on, good stuff. Speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gommaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
I know I just recently finished playing this game, but it feels so long since I've been here. It feels too long.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
We're about to beat a child. Do you wish to go through with the battle tutorial during your duel? Oh yeah, let's go for it. Alright, so during your turn, your character can attack, aim, and use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. So much like Final Fantasy X on that point. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Will do. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mael will now attack. And during an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid taking damage. Dodge at the last moment to trigger a perfect dodge. Press B to dodge. And the character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try using a skill. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and use a skill. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charge. We will indeed. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effect, increasing damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. During an enemy attack, you could also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodging. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press right bumper to parry. Press right bumper to parry again. And again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack will trigger a powerful combo. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow.
For those who come after.
And there we go.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Alright, so after beating up the child, let's go ahead.
Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go ahead and slide down this. And go say hello to Sophie.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know, I'm
MSG.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need
too.
to... Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Nope.
That hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you.
You're welcome, Soph.
Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Alright. So now at this point, I believe we can switch between Sophie and Gustav. Yeah, there we go. By pressing the stick. In one of these trash cans, I think it might actually be this one. I believe there's something for us to grab. Or not. Well, ultimately, it doesn't matter. But let us go ahead and get stuck on everything, apparently. Jeez. By the way, because I have ran this through this game a number of times, I will not be stopping all the time to enjoy the artwork. I highly recommend that you do that yourself at some point. So many flowers left. I guess there's not enough people to wear them anymore. Very well. Do I get a different conversation if I talk to her with Gustav first?
Sophie.
Nope. Okay.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everyone already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
All right. Now let's go ahead and start making our way towards the harbor.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I'm not so sure about that. And it looks like something has happened here to Lumiere. I mean, we have the Gommage, we have all whatever this crap is. And let's go ahead and make our way to the square. People are gathered here on the way to the harbor. Reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers.
I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck,
Yep.
Marie.
And I can't actually talk to her daughter. But I believe we could do something on the piano over here. Yeah, I'll stop that. Let's... Oh, yes. There is something over here that we could grab. We get 125 chroma. Very nice. There's a few more people we can interact with here in the square. This paper seller is one of them.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death, with a paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
Of
It's always been a
course.
pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got this person over here, who we can't interact with. I remember being able to interact with her, but I guess not. We have the artiste over here.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Maybe add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophodias.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Well, thank you for that, eccentric artist. Do appreciate. Now, over here, we should be able to grab some stuff. People who are about to Gommage leave their furniture so that others may use them. Examine. Sophie and Gustav examine the stuff left behind. We could use that. And we get some color of lumina. I don't know why that was difficult for me to try to say. Is there anyone else around the fountain that we can interact with? Negative. So let's go ahead and interact with these children right here.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Indubitably. Probably not the best thing to be beating up your little brother, although as an older brother myself, I can't say that I am surprised to hear that.
Is something wrong? The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Will do. So right now, our objective is to burst this bubble in one attack. So let us go ahead and just attack it. We are building up some charge, so let's go ahead and hit it with Lumiere Strike. Let us go ahead and take aim. Oh, that's right. I still need abilities for that, so let's just go ahead and attack. Alright, and now we should have full... We do not. Let's go ahead and do the Lumiere Assault. Now let's go ahead and do an overcharge.
For those who come after.
And Balloon has been defeated.
That's... This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you wish.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Oh, they're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Yeah, that is unfortunate. We get a funny, if not like wholly adult scene next or at this hotel over here. We don't see anything, we just hear some things. Let's go ahead and interact.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbor for the Gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
All right. So I could have sworn that there was actually an item in one of the trash cans. I know that there is a secret to a trash can up above, or down below, I should say. I just thought that there was something in one of the trash cans up here, but apparently not. All right.
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
And that's Lune right there. Very difficult character to use in this game, though if you figure out how to use her, she can be a bit of a powerhouse. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Nicholas.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Let's go for it.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
So we are dodging. We are not, whatchamacallit? We're not parrying.
Dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Dodge. 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 And there we go. I like how we get more experience for the dodge fest than killing stuff, but there we go.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
And we get a recoat for that. Very nice. A recoat is something that we will be going over later.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage. Forget it. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage. All right. So there's definitely something going on here. Alright, let's go ahead and interact with this trash can. Perfectly normal trash can. It is indeed a perfectly normal trash can. Nothing special to see here, just a trash can. Once again, perfectly normal.
Hey, you. You've been here for quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I'll turn 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gommaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse. Maybe you can use it.
And we get a chroma crystal. Can be used at camp to upgrade a weapon to stage 3. Indubitably. Let me around these people. Yeah. There's nothing in any of the other trash cans. Although we do have this up here, which is 125 chroma. Chroma is one of the currencies in this game, by the way. And I feel like there was another group we could talk to. Yeah, these ones right here. Another family that will be torn apart by the Gommage. And more children for the already overgrown orphanage. Okay, so we can't actually speak with them.
I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Indubitably. Now, we are, there we go, unable to save. This thing right here, it is tied to the only missable achievement in the game. One of only 2 missable achievements in the game that I am currently aware of. So you do want to interact with it. A weird mime is standing here. Hello?
Hello?
The mime reacts. It attacks.
Help!
And the mime protects itself. Let us go ahead and start off by Lumiere Assault. Let's go ahead with another Lumiere Assault. Let's see if I can get another perfect dodge. Nope. I got hit once. That's alright. We should be able to overcharge.
For those who come after.
Alright, we just broke the enemy, giving us the stun effect here. And now the barrier that the mine put up is no longer going to be in effect. And there we go. One mime defeated.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
And we gained a music record. And Gustav destroyed the weird mime. Indubitably. People have gathered for the Gommage. The paintress will soon wake. All right.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Anyone else we can interact with? I honestly don't remember. I got some more chroma over here by the looks of it though. Yep, 125 more chroma. These are from last year. Don't know how they're still around if they're from last year, but okay.
I'll see you soon enough.
The people on the dock are the ones who won't Gommage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers.
Please, don't forget me.
Alright, now before we move, can I zoom in? I can. It's because I just happened to notice this. You know what? If I'm right, that's a pretty big clue as to what's going on. Hold up. Let's go ahead and exit photo mode. So that's going to be these buttons. And let's go ahead and continue down.
I've always loved the harbor.
The painters will awaken soon. And the Gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yes, let's. Sophie and Gustav move toward the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
I was so dense my first time through this game. What is about to happen caught me so off guard. And she has awakened.
I'm here.
so devastating.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Xiang,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Santé?
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Are you though?
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah, enjoy yourself after the love of your life that you broke up with 4 years ago and haven't seen since just poofed into a flowery veil. So we obtained one token.
Let's at least check on my own and my apprentices.
We obtained one token. There are 3 things that we can purchase with said tokens. We do want all 3, though. If you're only going to get one, I recommend getting the one from this lady right here. But that being said, let's go ahead and interact with this guy.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
That would be 67 years ago.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere and history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Alright, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
That would be Expedition 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. Alright, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
That would be abilities you internalize by using Pictos in battle after enough times.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Indubitably. And we have our... is that...
Hey.
Hey, yourself.
Catherine?
You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Luna! Or Lune?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but that was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Indubitably.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Luna seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Alright, over here we have our apprentices.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Well, they give us a book.
So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrian?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
All right.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Wow! So many expeditioners! So cool!
Indubitably. Ah, here's what I was actually looking for right here.
These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Indubitably. Now, before we go purchase our stuff, we do want our final coin, which I believe we get from Mael down here.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
That is even more painful to hear her say. He's only 32. Don't call him old man. Ow. Yeah, but let's go ahead and have our rematch with Mael. Let us go ahead and start with the Lumiere Assault. Ow.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I messed up.
Converter works better than your dueling.
I'm down. Okay. It has been a while since I played this game, so my timing is definitely off.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
I'm sure she will. However,
yes.
I want to beat up this teenager. Nope, still too early.
No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Come on, I hit the button. Oh well.
Too slow.
Now, don't get too
Yes.
I will do this. There we go.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Just slightly too early. Darn it.
To a superior fighter.
Let's go ahead and hit her with an overcharge.
For those who come after.
Oh, this isn't going to be enough. Too early, darn it. But I am getting better.
Too slow.
Now, don't get...
Yes.
There's that.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling. No shame losing to a superior fighter.
For those who come after.
I'm dead. Grr.
Too slow.
Now, don't get...
It's one of those things where I have nerves from streaming. Come on.
No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Can I restart the battle? I could not. I did it at the right... Oh, whatever.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get...
Yes!
I could do this. I know I can.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
For those who come after.
Just slightly too early again. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do another overcharge.
This would be...
Or not. Lumiere Assault. Oh, that was it! That was it! Damn it!
Too slow.
Now, don't get too...
Yes! No shame losing to a superior fighter.
And Mael, while I understand you are the superior fighter, you can stop saying that, please.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Wow. I was doing good there for one battle.
Too slow.
Now, don't get...
Yes! No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay, let's go ahead and overcharge.
For those who come after.
Lumiere Assault.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, I think I know what's going on here. And I'm going to do something that I should have just remembered from the beginning. Settings. Let's go to Expeditioner. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try this.
Yes. No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Overcharge!
For those who come after.
Okay, I know I pressed it at the right time, but whatever.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
There we go. And we gain 63 battle loot there.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Alright, and now that that's all done, that was honestly vaguely embarrassing. Now let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
And call it Morbid Curiosity. Here's a token.
Call it Morbid Curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Weird Pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that it is useless.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Of course, let's give her a token.
Let's see what you've got.
Try to experiment with Gustav's hair. And it's looking good. And we unlock a new haircut.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Looks like she made his hair grow somehow, but we're not going to question that. And now for the most important one. Let's go ahead and talk to this lady.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Elect, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
And let's give her a token.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
And we get an old key. An old key for an old door. Indubitably. Now let's go ahead and talk to our sister.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to his speech. This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Yes, let's go.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Expedition 33, Clair Obscur. Embark on the expedition! Yeah, we're now going after the Paintress. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Who are you?
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Fuck! Run! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Act 1, Gustav. Such an amazing, brutal opening to a game. I love it. Come on, Gustav. I believe in you. Get that heart pumping. Alright, so how we got here brings up a question that I will ask a little bit later in the playthrough, once we have access to the world map and a little bit further beyond that. But we are here in the meadows, and we have Gustav as our party lead. We cannot switch to anyone else. Gustav is in fact alone. And there is nothing more we could do with that. So, expedition status. You can briefly check on the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition status. Exploration status. The expedition status shows the name and current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. And also the current health of the expedition or the current amount of chroma elixirs. So we have 1 HP out of 150. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold Y to use a chroma elixir. So yeah, let's go ahead and heal on up. Get ourselves back to full HP. Because if I remember correctly, we are going to have a solo battle up here. Excuse me. And here we have our first Nevron. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way at hitting flying enemies as well as targeting enemy weak points. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancer's weak point to deal increased damage. So his weak point is going to be this area right here in his face. So let's go ahead and shoot that. And now that we've done that, we can go ahead and back up and do a regular attack. And there we go. Gustav appears to be in shock. Can't say I blame him. He just watched his entire expedition die. And he's now alone on a strange world. Let's go ahead and move on this way. And we can go ahead and grapple on up here. And if memory serves, there's not really much we could do in this opening area other than enjoy the gorgeousness of this game. So let's go ahead and continue moving forward. We can go ahead and climb up here. And look at all these dead expeditioners. absolutely horrendous to walk in on this. I believe these would be Expedition 0, if I'm not mistaken. But oh, it's about to get a whole hell of a lot worse. As we enter into the Red Blood Mist Cave thing. Oh yeah. Well, that was Chloe, right? Or whatever her name was.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
All right, so here we have a battle and we have Lune with us. We do also have a weakness right here, so let's go ahead and shoot this. And then let's go ahead and do a Lumiere Assault. And Luna here, or Lune, her skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 types of stains. We have Ice, Fire, Lightning, Earth, and Light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to gather stains. The Porter is weak to ice, and it took 50% more damage from Ice Lancer. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness take 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less. Nullifies take no damage, and absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. A porter attacks the expedition. Slow is a debuff that reduces speed by a character by 25%. Expedition counter. So, some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press right bumper to parry and execute an expedition counter. Alright. Now let's go ahead and just attack. And Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use immolation to burn the enemy. Yes. So let's go ahead and use immolation. And now this enemy has 3 stacks of burn. Burn is a status effect that deals damage to the beginning of a character's turn, and it's possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. And unless they changed this with an update since I last played, you can get these burn stacks incredibly high and do a ton of tick damage or dot damage just with burn, and it is one of the best statuses in the game. And Dodger, level 1, gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn.
We did it this time. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Excuse me.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
There might be just that. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Lumina associated with each Pictos. Lumina can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points, and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Equip a Lumina by pressing the start button. So let us... This is just the character overview, so on and so forth. Hold on. I'm not going to read all this. Let's go ahead and put that Dodger onto Lune here. They each have different abilities. We will learn the Pictos to a certain character after, I believe it's 4 battles, which I believe is what it's saying right here. And at which point we don't need the Pictos. We can just equip the Lumina. But let's see, Dodger here. I'm not going to be dodging all that much, hopefully. But even outside of that, we are going to be getting a boost in speed and our critical rate. So that is very nice. So let's go ahead and equip that. And yeah, Lune has always bugged me as a character because she is running around this stuff barefoot. And that has always bugged me. Like, it feels so unhygienic and so unsafe. But when she sprints, she does somehow float above the ground, so that's a positive. Right. And if I remember correctly, we have a bit of a grind spot coming up here, which I think I might end up taking advantage of. Yeah, so we have an expedition flag right here. Much like bonfires or like shrines and stuff like that, we could go ahead and rest here. Once we level up, we could also, ooh, I can actually show it right now. We could also put in various stats here. Let's go ahead and put 3 might onto Gustav here for now. This is going to increase his attack. We're going to be switching these around. It is most important to stick with like what our weapon affinities are, and for his current weapon we are looking at might and vitality. And while having here, hold up, putting 3 might is going to bring us up to 51 attack. If I do this, it'll bring us up to 171 health, which isn't bad, but I think having more attack is going to be better. And then now as for Lune here, she has vitality, might, and luck. Luck is also crit rate, so we are going to go ahead and increase her crit rate, and this is also going to increase her speed. So that is very nice as well. And what is learn skills again? Oh yeah, actual skill points, which we don't have any skill points to associate. So we are good for now. Let's go ahead and rest. And then now if we come down here, first strike, use the right bumper to attack an enemy first and gain advantage in battle. So if we come over here, we can go ahead and do our first strike.
Storm is coming.
And we are now able to shoot the head. Shoot the head. And let's go ahead and do just a regular attack. And now Gustav, you can go ahead and do a Lumiere assault.
Lune, watch out.
I hit the button, but whatever. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with an Ice Lance.
Ice.
And then we should be able to just take him out with a regular attack. There we go. And we gained 40 experience for that. As you can see, Lune, the dodger thing over there, it has one little line on it. That means she is one battle closer to learning that as a permanent Pictos thing. And it looks like we got a weapon. So let's go to Gustav. This weapon right here is overall better, so let's go ahead and equip this. And now what I meant by this being a bit of a grinding spot. First, let's go ahead and come up here, grab this.
Well, that will help.
And we can go ahead and throw this onto what's her butt as well. Critical burn is going to increase her speed by 8 and her critical rate by an additional 6. So very nice. But we have some more lancers over here. Not immolation. We're just going to do a regular attack. And take this guy out. Ow.
Roma is flowing.
Ice.
And regular attack. Now Lune has leveled up to level 2 as well.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
And we could go in there, but first let's go ahead and make our way up over here. Because we have some chroma right there. And let's see, right here we have...
Well, that will help.
Chroma Catalyst, very nice.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Yep. And let's go ahead and head on up here. And you are completely capable of going down there and doing whatever you want to do. There's actually some pretty good fights down there as well. We could also come around over here, grab an energy tint shard. We have some chroma right there. And that seems to be it.
Here we
So,
are.
yeah, let's go ahead and head down here.
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
And we have another expedition flag right here. Let's go ahead and give Gustav some agility, which is also going to increase his defenses. So very nice. And we're going to focus on luck again for Lune. And then now, applies powerful, marking shot. Low single target lightning damage, one hit, applies mark. So let's go ahead and give Gustav marking shot, because mark is honestly very, very useful. And as for Lune, we're going to go ahead and give her healing light. And we're going to rest right here. There's a couple of things that we can do right now. If we go ahead and make our way back this way, first we can go ahead and collect the chroma. And then we have another Lancer foe back here. Let's go ahead and regular attack. And let's go ahead and do a marking shot. Why not? Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to matter, but still wanted to do it.
An advantage.
Now, I'm not going to do it just now, but we can make our way over here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Because in theory, if I'm able to do this, then things are going to be a little bit easier for us moving forward. Make our way across over here. And as you might be able to see up there is another mime. And the mime protects himself. Let's go ahead and Ice Lance.
Ice.
We're going to go ahead and do Marking Shot. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by a character by 50%. Mark only affects one instance of damage. Now, we're going to go ahead and skip Lume's turn here. And Gustav, you can go ahead and do Lumiere Assault. I was expecting the hammer for some reason right there. Let's go ahead and do Immolation. We got that burn going, very nice. We're going to go ahead and do a regular attack.
Danger!
A storm is coming.
Let's go ahead and do another Immolation.
Feel the burn.
And let's go ahead and do an Overcharge.
For those who come after.
And we got the break, very nice. And we're going to go ahead and do just a regular attack. And then now a assault.
Get ready.
A storm is coming.
I am going to hope for the best and just do an Ice Lance here. Yeah. And a regular attack.
Let the ink flow.
And then another Immolation. And there we killed it with the burn. Very nice. And Gustav leveled up. Lune has completely learned Dodger, so that's nice. And we also gained an outfit for Gustav. So, Gustav. If we come over here to wardrobe, a couple of things. First, we have his Obscur outfit already for some reason. We also have a Gommage outfit. We also have his flower suit. But the outfit that we just unlocked is his baguette. We also have his regular hair. We have his flower hair. And we have the baguette hat. So that is what we're going to be using for now. As for Lune here, I'm going to do a flower suit and flower hair. Oh yeah, that's right. She also learned her thing, her Dodger, so we can go ahead and remove that from her. And go ahead and give that to Gustav. So now Gustav will be learning that. And there's nothing more for us to do over here. So let's go ahead and make our way back to the, whatchamacallit, the expedition flag. And I am going to do just a little bit of grinding. I want to get up to level 6. 6 is a bit arbitrary, so I might not make it that far, and I might actually make it a bit farther. It all depends on my mood. But what we are essentially going to be doing moving forward for now.
Interesting.
We have this expedition flag right here for Expedition 81. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some skills. We're going to go ahead and increase our defense on, or our agility on Gustav. And again, our luck for, oh no, she hasn't leveled up. I'm not going to worry about the powerful just yet, but I do want to rest. There we go. Now, resting. Much like every other like Soulsborne game out there, resting does cause our enemies to respawn. So let's go ahead and take this guy down. And we're going to go ahead and shoot him in the face. And then let's go ahead and hit him with a marking shot.
Take him down.
A storm is coming.
And then now Lune. You can go ahead and immolate him.
Feel the burn.
So very well. And Lune has learned critical burn. So we could actually, at this point, go ahead and take that off of her and give it to Gustav here. And now, if we come here to edit the Lumines, yeah, don't care. Lune here has three available Lumina points, so she unfortunately will not be able to equip critical burn, but we could just put Dodger on her for right now. She's not really going to be getting much out of that for now, but we could at least have that equipped. But now that we have defeated that thing, we can come over here to this guy. Go ahead and shoot him in the face. And go ahead and mark him up.
Take him down.
And then now let's go ahead and immolate.
Feel the burn.
And he is done and dusted. Giving us access to that color Illumina. And now we could just sit here at this flag, fighting those two enemies over and over again. That's not necessarily a bad idea. But we do also have the ability to come back here. And take on this guy. And let's go to marking shot.
Chroma is flowing.
And let's go ahead and immolate this one. Ow. And then now let's just go ahead and attack this guy. And then we can make our way down here. Take this guy out.
Take him down.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and ice lance this one.
Get ready.
Hey, killed him with the counter. Very nice. And then now at this point, we are able to come back up here to this expedition flag. Set our attributes. Like I said, we're going to focus on Lune's luck here. Because this is going to be increasing basically everything for her. for right now, because we are going to be generating a lot of the fire stains, let's go ahead and unlock Thunderfall. Very well. And then we're able to rest and basically do that little loop over again. And like I said, I'm going to be leveling up here. I'm thinking of getting to level 6. Knowing me, I'm probably going to get a little bit further than that. But I am not going to sit here and do that on live. So that is going to be the end of this stream, everyone. I know I said I was going to be doing this for about 3.5 hours. I got here a little bit sooner than I was expecting. But yeah, so I will be coming back to Expedition tomorrow. I wasn't actually planning on streaming today, but I wanted to get this going. But yeah, we will be making our way back to Expedition tomorrow. I do plan on setting up a bit of a stream schedule just so y'all know what I'll be doing. But yeah, until tomorrow, I hope everyone has a great evening. And this is Famine52 signing out. Peace out and stream over.